Hey, welcome back, fellow nerds and virgins. Wondering why the bandana? I don't like my hair getting in my way. But today we will be doing a full collection, uh, I guess, show or video. We start at the door just because I got this mask. Has my favorite brand on it of Lurking Class, and forget what I think it's Redwood or something like that, which is a skate shop I went to. Really cool place in Lodi. It's right next to Goodwill, so if you're near it, it got Camp Crystal Lake. The prices are really good. Have some really cool artwork boards there, and the guy there is really cool. Has a dog. Dog is super nice. And yeah, we have some blood splatters. Honestly, these were all just Halloween decorations that I bought during when we moved in. And this is Biohazard Zone. Some gunshots, some more blood, little handprint, and yeah. So that's why I said we're starting at the door, but let's get in. Sorry that there's a couple of things on the ground, and sorry for the noise of the ladder. But there's a couple of things because I was just cleaning, but I figured this is probably the best I'm gonna get it for today. But I guess we'll start over here with some of the smaller things. So we just got this thing will focus. You got a couple of Wii games, Pop that I'm gonna get rid of the Captain America art series. It was given to me by someone. I think it was my dad, and I appreciate it, but just not my cup of tea when it comes to Funko Pops. I don't really care for the art series. So, yeah. Nor do I really care for Captain America, but that's a different discussion. And these are just bags filled with some extra goodies and whatnot. But, guess we'll start here with the Monster Flex Ghostface. Even though it's actually called the Boogeyman. But really, it's Ghostface, just a knockoff of Ghostface. A Child's Play, reaction figure. A Leprechaun custom, Slasher Series 1. If you have never watched Leprechaun, definitely a cool movie to watch. VHS, and Crypto Mark, I think, is the person who makes it. Horror thriller. And Super 7's the one who made this. And for this company, I have no fucking idea. I guess we can find out by looking at the back. And there you go. Right above that, we have some of my movie pops now and some of my movie collections. We have Tintan from, I forgot how you say the name in Spanish, but it's basically the Sleeping Beauty. And this is one of my favorite things in my collection. It's just based off an old black and white Mexican movie that I watched with my dad, and I found this online one day. There's a couple other ones in the series, but this is like the only movie I've actually watched with this actor, so really cool. Scarface steel case book behind this Mezco figure. He does have a suitcase, but it just fell. This random little pit bull, it just reminds me of the pit bull from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. A super big, I think this is Mezco Scarface figure. I'm not sure if it's 1/6 or not, but it's just kind of a statue. I cut it out of the box. It has a little bit of articulation, but not much. Vote for Pablo. Cheech and Chong figures, so Bruce Lee. And my first original actual Funko Pop, as in Ted. I think Ted 2? Yeah. And I did rip it out of the box. I got it when I was like 8, so yeah. Also, just behind the door, you have this Ghostface and Chucky with a hat on of Dirty Ghetto Kids hat that I really like. It's got 2 pins on it, one of Stitch dressed as Chucky, another one of Jason of Friday the 12th, so obviously, you know, Friday the 13th, kind of a rip on that. And another Halloween decorations, like I said. It's Ghostface from Dead by Daylight. It is actually trademarked by Dead by Daylight, which is surprising to me. Just from there, though, we get over here. And we get some cups that I use just because I live with a roommate. And just don't particularly like sharing my cups. And just because I don't like them getting broken or anything. And she's kind of the same way. So. But yeah. She's hardly over here, though, is the only good thing. But yeah. Just some cups. And most of these are like really like just from collector sets or other things. Also just have randomly red crushed peppers in here just because I eat pizza a lot and I love red crushed peppers on it. Just random Scooby-Doo cups. These South Park shot glasses that came out not too long ago for Valentine's. It's January, but still. Some horror movie cups that I'm hoping this next October I can pick up some more of these because I do got the Jason and the Chucky one, but I'm hoping this next year they'll re-release them and get some more. Just some tape that I use for other little random things. This really cool, like, Leatherface-esque cup like a coffee, but it's cool though. And you got a Scooby-Doo inside this Top Gun movie cup of the Maverick. So it's really cool. It's got Coca-Cola advertising on the back, which we are a Coca-Cola household, so. And then we got a Mornington Be Scary with the mummy Scooby-Doo sticking out of it. And then just my little random beats. And some bug spray, so Hot Shot. Not advertised, but hey. Then the mini fridge, which has a lot of stickers on it, which I'm definitely going to be doing more videos of me getting stickers and whatnot and just putting more shit on here. Or more stuff, sorry. If you don't like cussing. This Tony Brims pin. I'm not sure if I've showed it off in another video. I might have. But Tony Brims, really cool guy. Well, really, he just puts out some really cool pins. And he does a lot like this. I think it's once every Saturday. He puts out pins like this. And it's a couple of ones that he just goes in between. But yeah, this one is really cool. He does one every Saturday, I think at 1 p.m. So if you guys want pins like this or something similar to this, does them like every Saturday. So yeah, some Angry Lemonade pins with the New Jack. And yeah, both of these, all three of these actually, these two New Jacks and this little Angry Lemonade, actual his logo. Dark Magician Girl, Freddy Krueger with the Sleeping Beauty. And looks like all the horror icons with Jason, Michael, and Pennywise. And Freddy Krueger, sorry, doesn't come that well off on camera. I mean, even in person, it's not the greatest. But it's like all of them sitting on a couch, kind of like the Friends style. Then you just got all these stickers, which again, I'm going to make more videos on this. Just buying stickers and putting them more on here. A sticker from the Tony Brims, like I said. You get a sticker with it, a little advertisement thing. And yeah. So just some cool stickers, some places that I visited. So Oregon, gone up there for work. Davis, which is still in California, but thought it was really unique that I guess Davis has a lot of turkeys, so instead of having the bear, they put the little freaking turkey. So then you got this California Lodi one, and then you got these over here, which are I think some type of gaming company, which is which will come into play a little bit later. That I'll explain kind of why. Then you got these little skeleton guys of like kind of the Day of the Dead. Why is my camera so shit right now? Sorry about this. All Bitch was just a magnet from obviously Rick and Morty. Obviously it's kind of a spoof on Nightmare on Elm Street. Tales from the Hood, really cool horror movie, great album or soundtrack. Sorry, at least the first one is. I'm not sure about the other two. I heard they were pretty dog shit, but Hasseltoy Hasselman, really cool magnet and also really cool guy. He helped me get something, a couple of things in my collection actually. One of my 8x10s of, that are autographed, and a Zack Ryder signed figure, which we'll be showing off a little bit later. But yeah, those are those things. And then we have my Undertaker figure collection. This is definitely something I'll be making more videos about, the Undertaker figure. Sorry, it's not focusing. But I want to collect almost every single Elite figure that isn't a repeat attire. And then at least one of every type of Undertaker figure type. What I mean by that is like this Jax one here in the back. Oops, sorry. Well, this is also Jax, but it's like a buddy wrestling one. But there's this Jax figure right here. So these are like the Jax Ruthless Aggression, I think, figures. And I would only need this one for that whole set. Even if there's like a bunch of other ones with different attires and stuff, I would only need one per that set. The only one that doesn't, like I said, is Mattel when they're putting out new Elites, unless it's a repeat attire and I already have a figure. So that's like my whole little rule with the Undertaker. And it's pretty much the same thing with my Rey Mysterio. It's even worse sliding down here, but yeah, I also have my little faction that kind of custom made. The t-shirts are at least, but Latino Warlord, I just thought this would be a really cool thing to do with when the Los Matadors were in. Obviously Eddie Guerrero's now passed on, but if I ever do a pick fit, this will probably actually be a group in it. Latino Warlord, I'll probably use all these members too. And yeah, just Rey Mysterio figures. You got my knockoff Rey Mysterio there in the back. That has no mask. This one also is a knockoff. And that mask does come off. So you guys want me to dive more deep into the certain collections of things, just let me know. This whole video is just going to be me showing off the whole collection though. Undertaker piggy bank, also knockoff, obviously. And then from there, we just got some paints. There's a lot of stuff that I'm looking for places in. Just stuff that I'm also probably going to be using for my stop motion movie. If you haven't watched my last video, I'm going to be doing a stop motion movie where it has it's basically Michael Myers versus Jason, and versus Ghostface or Ghostfaces. Got my shot glass of the Cowboys. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. My friend Nick got me this from Mexico. Really appreciate it, bud. If you're watching this, thank you. Got my Kobe Bryant figure, which is from Wish, but I just really wanted to have something to represent him in my collection, and I didn't feel like getting a knockoff Funko Pop. And, you know, rest in peace to the greatest. You got a couple of custom Ghostface figures with the devil face one. At least the heads are custom. And yeah, and you got Michael Jordan over here just randomly. Well, normally this is my sports stuff, but yesterday I filmed my Ghostface figure, which kind of ended the disaster because 2 of their arms broke. I did glue them back, but it still kind of sucks. Also, another Ghostface figure I have over here in this car. I guess a sneak preview for one of my stop motions that I'm going to be doing. So, you can look forward to that. And from here, we can also go to my anime shelf, which this statue was gifted to me from my buddy Oscar. Thanks, Oscar. He gifted me that statue. I think he actually gifted me this one too, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, he gifted me that one too, so thanks, buddy. Thanks, homie. But the rest of these I've bought in just over time, just really cool. I remember I actually had these as a kid. These, like, I really loved these damn things as a kid, like the Zabuza and shit. I actually lost one and then I bought it again as a kid and was just super happy to find them again. I would really love an SH Figure Arts of Zabuza. I hope SH Figure Arts or some company gives us one. And Haku, same thing with Haku. Just both of them were such a dynamic duo in Naruto, and they were just so cool. Naruto and Sasuke, Iruka Sensei, and then you got Sakura on the back, you being useless as usual. Got Kimaharu, I think is how you say his name. You got a Dragon Ball on his thing, which I think I actually, yeah, it was funny. When my mom bought a car, it just, I guess the guy forgot this in it. We bought it off a junkyard, I think it was, though, so just randomly this was in it, so I took it, obviously. This big old Vegeta in the back. Little Goku statue. I'm not even sure who that's in the back. I think it might be Gohan. But I bought it like that. Android, I think this is 16? Yeah. Some Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Beerus. Some loyal subjects of Vegeta, Frieza, and Cell. Yu-Gi-Moto. The 5 pieces of Exodian. SH Figure Art Goku. One Punch Man figures, and Golden Frieza. I think that's Goten, but just his eyes are all white. Got it at a flea market a while back, so. And then we got to the Pops in the background. And we also got some things up on... Yeah! Jesus. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that interruption. The Niners game is going on, and some people are really excited. Like I said, you got some more Pops. You got, I forget who this is from, but, Frogoku. This, I forget the channel's name, but, just look up Frogoku, and this is a little plush that they had made by, what is it, Make-Wish, I think? Only 648 were made of this. It's really cool, though. It's Frogoku. Hold on, if I can... by fans. I think it was SS Jane. Yeah, who had these. And then you got a Kid Buu with Kobe's number. Another thing to, I guess, just immortalize Kobe in my collection, personally. Got a Yugi Nendroid, sorry. A miniature or a micro figure of Blue Eyes and a card of it. A Yu-Gi-Oh! Card set that I've had multiple of. Revy from Black Lagoon, Trunks, some Gundams, Charizard, some Lego Naruto, Mayo Chiki clock that my buddy Abe got me for my birthday. Thank you, Abe. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a little binder that are just like, I don't know, they're just from my own personal collection. And coming over to here, we got my Luchador figures. We got these are just a whole knockoff in Mexico, pretty much. Some people have customized these though. There's an R-Truth, a CM Punk, a Rey Mysterio in his Wolverine attire, a La Parca, Blue Demo, a Tiger Mask, little El Santo figure. I think this is El Hijo de Santo, the white one in the front. Then you got El Santo, Mil Mascara, Nacho Libre, Tiger the Dark, and Bruiser Brody in the back. So again, most of these are just customs, but of knockoffs. Then you get over here, and you got my graded Backyard Wrestling 2 with some ECW guys in the front, and just some hardcore guys in general. You get Bruiser Brody in the back. You can't see him. And also Super Crazy. You got Violent J, Bam Bam Bigelow, Sandman, the Migo New Jack, the original San Francisco Toy Makers New Jacks. I got all of them, including the knockoff, besides the No Noose New Jack. So, missing that. Also got the Micro Baller down here. Some comic books. Infinite Stridos, Charlotte. Little Mech. And then you got Charlotte's Nendroid. And I forget her names, but another girl from Infinite Stridos is Nendroid. Got a Mayo Chiki Subaru statue in the back. And you got Mayo Chiki, the complete manga set. Another little luchador. Inflatable boots. Some type of Japanese thing. And you got the pretty much every Uzaki-chan manga except the newest one, which is set to release, I don't remember, I think June? Yeah. And we've already shown this off a little bit. And I forgot, got some UFC, Beirut, Demetrius Johnson. Just some UFC pop and Demetrius Johnson U2s. Along with an autograph, Beirut. Some more comic books, some paint. We get to over here, and we got my Legends of Wrestling is what I like to call this little section. So you got Triple H in the back, Big Show, you know, all the legends to me, Eddie Guerrero, Yokozuna. In the front, I have like some of the people I consider the greatest. So you got Bret, Macho. Hornswoggle was not included in that. I just have him, even though he was one of my favorites as a kid, still don't consider him one of the greatest. No offense, Hornswoggle, but I don't think you really compare to Bret Hart or Macho Man. Sorry. You got an AEW Sting, Jake the Snake, Jushin Thunder Liger, New Jack, which originally had a bandana on, but I ended up ripping it by accident. And then El Santo and some Andre the Super Sevens in the background of him. And also this this custom Mexico Andre the Giant, which is extremely cool because he was wrestling in Mexico shortly before he unfortunately passed away when he went to go visit his father after his passing. And then he passed away shortly after, so, rest in peace. Same thing with Bruiser Brody, sucks they went way too soon, But, yeah, this is definitely something else I might be making videos about, just getting some legends that I think I need. So, if you guys if you're interested in that, just let me know. Or if you want me to do a deeper dive into some of these figures, and, let me know. Got a Kurt Angle Funko Pop in the back, signed. A couple other pops that DiBiase signed. This Andre the Giant pop, the Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Rock set. With the whole ring and everything. Got obviously some pops down there, but I don't really feel like moving my action figures for now. This custom Nintendo 64 box for the Warzone game. Just thought it would fit perfectly in the background. A Mick Foley pop, which I think my box got really messed up, so that's why I just have it out. A Ultimate Warrior that came with a t-shirt of Andre the Giant versus Ultimate Warrior. Little stamps set for The Rock and the Ultimate Warrior. That's where they came from. Little stretch Shawn Michaels. Some Macho Man glasses that came with like a whole DVD and figure set. Then you got this TNA Scott Steiner signed figure, which is an error of packaging. Because it says Brother Devon on it. It actually says Brother Devon on it. Sorry for stuttering. I don't know why the fuck I am. You got Papa Shango Godfather autographs. Andre, what the fuck? Anderson Silva autograph. Bret the Hitman autograph that actually does have some light up feature on it. Which if I can just turn it on. It isn't working the greatest anymore just because I need to redo some batteries. But just, I really wanted this to look cool because I just think this artwork is amazing and it's signed by Bret Hart. Got my MMA/boxing/martial artist section. So you got Chuck Liddell in the background, DC. Evan Tanner. By the way, rest in peace, Evan Tanner. Man, his is just such a tragedy. Such a great person, and unfortunately, just gone way too soon. Habib submitting Connor. Michael Bisping, where are you? Bruce Lee, Mike Tyson with the BMF Championship. If you haven't seen my animations or my stop motions on Instagram, go and watch them and you'll understand why he's holding it. Muhammad Ali, George Masvidal. And you got a Tiger Mask and Jushin Thunder Liger autograph in the back, co-signed by both of them in the background end over there. Got a Tiger Mask keychain and then a little Tiger Mask figure which has a removable mask, sorry. A Randy Couture, Kid Rock, and a Eminem of Kamikaze autograph lithograph. A Jeff Dunham Funko Pop that is signed I got at one of his shows when I went. Also a Walter plush that I got when I was at his show. Back to over here, we have a Mirko Shogun Rua figure. Sorry, I don't know how to say his first name. I just know him as Shogun. Sorry, fucking Christ. Limited figure, but it's a 5 World of MMA collectibles. Got Frankie the Answer Edgar. It's also another limited figure. Hope to get both of these signed one day, but not gonna hold my breath on that. And then over here we got my one of my most valuable things and one of the things that I love the most, which is a Lucha Mania International t-shirt, which is signed by El Santo, Super Parka, and El Rayo de Jalisco. Signed by all 3 of them. Just absolutely amazing. It's not authenticated or anything, but just from researching this is an actual event that happens every year. It's for some high school in San Jose, and a lot of just luchadors come to. It's like a big event for some reason, and it just takes place at this school. And I mean, this really did happen. Like and just from that research alone, I'm pretty confident in saying that it's legit, because if you were to get this t-shirt and actually go to the event, these people would be there. I'd imagine because they're going to this high school, they'd be a bit more friendlier and be more willing to sign autographs and everything. And both of these autographs look really, comparing them to other ones, really do look like it. Super Parka is the only one where it's like, this is like probably the only one autograph that I know of, at least, because I've looked him up and he doesn't even have, like, he barely has a wiki, and he doesn't even have a page of it, like a picture up of it on his like wiki. So really cool piece. But I guess let's get up to the let's go over here actually with my South Park stuff. Oh shit. So we got most of the pops of South Park. I'm missing some, obviously. Got the South Park hat, the Goth Kid plush, 2 more of the Goth Kids plus. I'm just missing a Bayonetta, I think is what her name is. A full set of some South Park plushes of Kenny, Cartman, Stan, and Kyle. On Kenny's head, it has a pin of "Oh my God, they killed Kenny, you bastards." Has number 5 on it. So I'm assuming they have one for every time he has died. A Finger Boy or Finger Bang set for the boy band. You know that episode's pretty freaking funny. The whole set for that. A little box of Butters DVD set, along with the Stick of Truth, South Park Fractured But Whole, South Park DVD set of Chef's I Think Best, South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut, and the Cult of Cartman Revelations. Comes with a little card inside, and then you just got a big Cartman figure and a little small plush of Cartman, and you got a Gay Fish / Kanye West figure. And then you come over here, and you got a Christian Bale autograph. I really want to get a Heath Ledger autograph to match with this. It'd be amazing, but don't have one currently. I have a Sandman signed knockoff figure of Wrestling Federation figure. This is amazing. They had a picture of him signing it, so I don't even really want to get it authenticated. I mean, it's pretty. The autograph looks exactly like it, and you know they have a picture with him signing it. So, Zack Ryder autograph figure. I really actually want to get Matt Cardona's autograph, even if they're the same person. I'd want to get him as Matt Cardona now. You got some Marvel mixed in with some cartoons here, just because they couldn't all fit up here. But yeah. You got my cartoon ones, and you got Mighty Mouse, number 1, 9.8 of the newer series. Got All Dogs Go to Heaven, almost the whole complete set, besides series 2. little Mighty Mouse figure in the back. Street Shark figure, another Street Shark figure, but this is of one of the villains. Rock-a-Doodle-Doo figure set from I think it's Dairy Queen. All dogs go to heaven. Little plushes for Christmas, their little Christmas special thing. Zim and Carl on the pig. And since we're here, we have a Andre the Giant autograph poster. Just fucking amazing. Could not believe that I got this. We got some Cowboy autographs. Again, I have said that I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. Got Michael Irvin, Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach, and Emmitt Smith. You also got Curry Man. Marty Scurll, the villain. Got Mustafa Seed, New Jack's tag team partner. Got Naughty Golovkin, or Triple G, and Boogeyman, and his partner for a while, Little Boogeyman. Love both of these guys. I know they weren't the greatest wrestlers ever, but still really love them. And since we're here, we may as well check out the Marvel section. Got some, obviously some Marvel Pops in the background. Some X-Men. You got the Beast, you got Carnage, got the Venom Hulk. Also got the Huntress or Hunter. Negasonic, what is it? Megasonic Teenage Warhead. And you got Mr. Sinister. Besides that, you got some Deadpool 2 advertisements that I stole from my local movie theater when that was around, when that was out. You got a Ghost Rider, a Domino, a Woman Deadpool. I think, I forget what these are called, but they're like little, obviously like, oops, shit. Obviously these are like little Marvel figures. Q-Figs is what they are. Originally these went to Loot Crate, was where they came from originally, but they just started expanding, especially since I think Loot Crate shut down now. And now you actually see like bigger ones in like Walmart and stuff. Got some Marvel Lego figures. You know, obviously Ghost Rider, Captain America, Red Skull, Spider-Man, Deadpool, Woman Deadpool, another Q-Figs, little Hulk statue, a Mystery Machine, and you get into my Scooby-Doo stuff over here. And with all the Scooby-Doo stuff, you know, you got the Legos, just big old things, some piggy banks, the Game Boy Advance double pack, some Burger King toys, some Legos. I think one of the original Mystery Machine sets, some Funkos. I don't have all of them, but I do plan on getting at least a Funko Pop of every member. You got obviously Scooby on a little freaking pogo stick. Also a little remote control over there, Scooby-Doo machine, which transitions us into the horror movie stuff. Which you got Gremlin, got Leatherface, both of them just obviously little plushes. Got Hannibal Lecter, a little Predator, Trick or Treat, not Trick or Treat, Halloween 3 figures, some Michael Myers and Jason. Just getting into some NECA figure stuff, some Lego stuff. The Bloody Pop protectors, I don't remember quite where I got them from. I got them off of eBay. You should probably be able just to look them up. But yeah, these Bloody Pop protectors really do add a lot to the horror movie collection. And yeah, I really love this whole section right here. The only thing I think I need to add is maybe some blood effects eventually, which I definitely will be doing by the end of this year. And which I guess let me get my little step stool over here so we can take a better look at the rest of the stuff. Jesus. You know what? Just give me one sec. Okay, so the movie stuff. Obviously, smooth transition over from the horror movie stuff. Got a Krampus over here, but you got a little Chucky set, which I think I'm gonna move eventually. Also, Elvira behind it. Some Godzilla figures. I think he's kind of a horror movie-ish character. Some Ninja Turtle Pops. Get into some NECA, and I forget what company made this Mecha Godzilla. It's probably meant more for kids, but I thought it would look cool enough up against my NECA Godzilla. My NECA King Kong, who got bodied by Mike Tyson in one of my recent animations. Yeah, these are just my movie pops and just kind of my movie section. everything in my collection is usually I try to be organized. And I guess I'm kind of just sharing ideas that I'm going to do throughout this whole year. I'm going to end up getting lights for my whole, try to get it from my whole figure collection. So I'm going to get red lights to obviously have blood and get some blood effects for over here. I might get some more effects over here. I'm probably going to get 2 more 1/6 figures. So obviously you got Jean-Claude Van Damme in his like Street Fighter outfit. It's a tattoo kind of didn't go on correctly, so I tried to rub it off, but you know, it was fine. I'll probably just get another one. Another tattoo, obviously not a whole nother figure. You got an El Santo custom 1/6 figure. As you can tell, I'm a pretty big El Santo fan. I've watched some of his old movies and just, he's one of the greatest, just in general. I know a lot of people, like, when they talk about, like, one of the issues I have with, like, sports commentators and when they discuss, like, Mexican wrestlers or, like, boxers in general, they'll be like, oh, they're one of the greatest Mexican fighters or one of the greatest Mexican wrestlers. It's like, no, bro, they're just one of the greatest in general. Don't just say just one of the greatest Mexican. Like, I don't know, I just don't particularly like that. Like, I just think they are one of the greatest. Don't, you know. This 1/6 Joker, which I do have a custom head on it. If you haven't watched that video, it's pretty cool. Some Stranger Things figures. A NECA Shredder. I think that's a Mezco Hellboy. Drago. And obviously some Jesus, how am I forgetting his name? Cobra Kai figures. I forget what his name is. Fuck, I really forgot his name. I think it's... Is it... bro, I'm really drawing a blank. I'm sorry. But yeah. Coming to America, the Waterboy, Billy Madison. Really cool pops, some Mad Max pops behind here. But yeah, also you got this Evangelion Mechagodzilla over here in the corner, which transitions us to the video games. I also got our cartoons and King Toons and Teddy Lirius U2s behind there, which again transition this kind of into the video game stuff. Got the Evangelion Mechagodzilla. An Akuma plush, a NECA God of War figure, which is a knockoff, admittedly. A Loyal Subjects, Blanca and Chun-Li. Some Funkos of Street Fighter. By the way, most of the pops in my collection, if they're out of box, I just bought them that way. They were just really cheap, so going to the flea market, you know. Knockoff SH Figure Arts Akuma. Some Mario Kart figures from recently, from the McDonald's toy line that they did. A God of War statue. Some Mortal Kombat pops with also the bloody pop protectors because I feel like it fit them. Like at least, you know, their franchise and everything. Also a little Mortal Kombat arcade machine. I forgot to mention that. Some Mario figures. Some original Mortal Kombat figures of Shao Kahn and Cyborg. Some Rumble Rose figures with, I think it's Evil Rose, I think is her name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her name, Evil Rose. You got this Slim Shady bobblehead, which was actually based off the show Slim, I think, the Slim Shady show. It was a little animated show, which I've watched a couple of clips. There's some clips that were pretty funny, but admittedly, it wasn't the greatest show ever. It was like Flash stop motion. It was like kind of a cheaper version of South Park. So that's what kind of made it funny to me. I don't know. Got the gold figures of Tupac, DMX, and Jimi Hendrix. The Nendoroid set of Linkin Park, which I did lose I did think I lose the little steps thing for my Chester, which I'm probably just gonna replace it with like a little Lego one, I think. A little Lego piece. I think there's a Lego piece that I think that would fit perfectly and kind of replace that. But this thing really is awesome. Chester is another artist that unfortunately, you know, he committed suicide. Just really, really sucks. Their whole band is amazing though, but his vocals were just insane. Just really sucks. He obviously took his own life, and you know, if you guys really do feel like, you know, doing that, you know, please contact someone. Don't do it. That shit ain't worth it, man. You got Slim Shady over here. custom from Antisocial Customs, and really cool figure. Bought it from him. Not a bad price on it. Green Day figures. Obviously, you guys got, and this, by the way, this is my music section. Sorry. So like rap, rock. This is all just stuff that I really like. Bunch of CDs that they're standing on are like, the ones that the Green Day are standing on are a bunch of Eminem CDs, and then the one that Eminem are standing on are some Death Row ones, and he's got a Death Row cassette tape behind them that's still sealed. At least still has a sealed on it, but it's like partially open. And yeah, give me 1 second to readjust my ladder, you guys. Okay, we're back, and again we got the Tupac. I'm missing only one, as far as I know. I just never saw it happen in stores. And Snoop Dogg is behind there, even though I'm probably gonna get rid of that pop because as of now I'm kind of having a limited rule of just, if I'm gonna get a pop of someone, it's only gonna be one pop. And I didn't know that when the Snoop Dogg pop came out that there was gonna be one of him wearing an LA Lakers jersey. I'm an LA Lakers fan, a Dallas Cowboys fan, and for college I like Alabama. Those would be my teams. You'll never see me switch up from that. That's why I'm saying it now. But yeah. So I'm probably going to replace that Snoop Dogg pop behind the Joker mask thing with that LA one. And I might just try and move someone else there that isn't that good. That isn't as good of a pop, I guess. Or isn't that great of a looking pop, I guess. But this Joker face mask is from the New 52. I just got a Deadpool hat on it. Just to kind of show that with me, I like DC and Marvel. Like, I'm not one of those people who says, oh, DC's whipping Marvel's ass or whatever. If anything, Marvel's whipping DC's ass. But, you know, I do prefer some DC. I do definitely. My favorite characters are definitely from DC, but I still do enjoy Marvel. But with this mask, the cool thing about it is if I can get it to work. Give me 1 second here. Damn it, I can't switch it. What the hell? You know what? Give me 1 second, you guys. Jesus. Okay, I was trying to switch it the wrong way. What I was trying to show is that the eyes will light up. But after this, we get into my DC pop collection and my Joker figure collection, which I try to do this chronologically, sorry, as when the comics were released or the movies or the live action, basically whenever it came out, as far as like the movies that it's based off. So really, some of these figures maybe came out after some of these other ones, but just as far as like the timeline goes, as far as, you know, when these shows were released or when these movies were released. So obviously started with the OG, get into the Dark Knight Returns, the animated series, the other animated series that not too many people know about, but that Joker was really great. Even though this is the Joker I always point to when people say that you dislike Jared Leto because it's a different rendition of the Joker. This Joker was very different. He was actually voiced by a black voice actor, and I loved it. I loved this Joker. I always thought he was really cool, really crazy, very different, but I still loved him. Jared Leto was just, in my opinion, shitty in the role. You got more Joker figures over here with the Heath Ledger. Rest in peace, like I've said. You know. More figures over here. You get into the Dark Knight series. I mean, the Arkham Knight game, sorry. Get to over here. Get this little, like, sponge Joker, an android of the Heath Ledger Joker. The Lego Joker, which is another Joker that really disappointed me. I just thought this Joker was, besides the design being kind of cool, the Joker in the movie was just really lame. And I know it's supposed to be a kid's movie, but I don't want to be that person, but they really made him seem really gay in the movie. They really made it seem as if, like, he took Batman as a relationship, as if, like, they were boyfriend, and, you know, if they were in, like, a relationship. And it was just a very weird thing to me in this movie. So, yeah. You got another custom of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I actually bought this one originally before the 1/6 figure I got, but because of just wanting a 1/6 figure, because I thought of the idea of having 5 1/6 figures. That's like my favorite roles in movies ever, and he was definitely one of them. So yeah, you got I forget what comic book this is, but like Joker pretends to be a cop. So you got the Batman Who Laughs, And then you got a couple of these little like DVD bonus figures. So the Killing Joke, Dark Knight Returns, Damian Wayne, and I forget, I think it was Batman versus Robin, was it? Or was it just, I don't know, it was one of those. Then you got the Superman and the Superman Doomsday and the newest one. The sodas, which are the Heath Ledger and the Jack Nicholson one. This big old thing, which is supposed to be Joker's, but I haven't got the figure that's supposed to go with this. Superman versus Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali just whipping Superman's ass. And some more Batman figures, but I gotta readjust my ladder again real quick, you guys, so just give me 1 second. Okay, we got my Batman section here. I'm definitely gonna need to get more Batman figures because I don't really got that many. I've been focusing more on my Jokers, but I definitely need to start doing the same thing as my Jokers with my Batman figures, just doing it in chronological order and all of that. Got a Detective Bullock, which came in the like 4-pack of the Batman animated series anniversary pack, which honestly it was cool, but I'd wait for that to go on sale. If I think I've said that in the video that I made about it. Got these Lego Batmans, just Lego figures in general. That gorilla in the back honestly has nothing to do with it, or neither of that little rock guy. I just really like them because I had them when I was a kid and I always thought they were really cool. But they're like the only thing that are out of place in this, probably in this section. But yeah, the rest of these are actual Lego figures. Besides this one, this like purple Batman, Batmite I think is what he's called, is a knockoff. But I think there's a couple of knockoff Lego figures in here. But they're all like obviously Batman is what I meant by the only things that are out of place. Got this Hula Harley Quinn, a Spawn. I have him here because he was a part of DC for a while. They had the whole Batman vs. Spawn thing. The Penguin from the movie, Cyborg from Teen Titans Go, Scarecrow from the Dark Knight trilogy, Red Hood, another Killing Joke statuesque figure. Got a Batman pop, a little Joker Pez pop in the back, Harley Quinn, and then you have the Suicide Squad figure set, which probably one of the first sets I've ever completed, which I just really love this movie. 10 out of 10 movie for me personally, and it's just absolutely amazing. John Cena did really well in his role. Everyone did really well in their role. I think Polka Dot Man was my favorite in the movie, but spoiler, unfortunately, if you don't want to hear it, just skip like 20 seconds ahead. He passes away, he dies in the movie, which broke my heart, man. I really loved him. Really wish he could have came back for a sequel. Diablo. Yeah, just some more pops. Then you get into Marvel, like I said. Got some more DC shit here. From the Dark Knight Returns, Damian Wayne, some Spider-Man. Kind of just mixes up here with DC and Marvel. And then, like I said, you get into the Marvel stuff. And we've already gone into this, so just give me 1 second. I forgot I didn't show this section, so let's show this off. We got some more WWE pops in the background. Got the Asuka signed pop of the convention, Summer Convention 2018 exclusive, I think. No, limited edition, sorry, but I don't know if it's exclusive or not. I don't really know how Funko stickers work. But yeah, these are just some of my favorite guys and more current guys. Besides Eddie Guerrero, obviously. These are just more of my favorite guys. I was going to say current guys. Some of them are, but some of these are just more of my favorite guys over time. Some of them I just don't have any other place to put them. You got Shinsuke, Otis, really one of my favorites. Boogeyman, love him. Freaking Darby, all of these guys are just absolutely pretty cool. Obviously some recent shit that's come out about Gentleman Jack Gallagher, but I really don't have another place to put him. Even though I did like him back in the days, unfortunately. So, all that recent shit that came out about him is kind of sucks. Sorry, my foot got a cramp there. But yeah. Down here we got my little Rikishi section. I did have a Stone Cold figure getting hit by him, but I'm using it for something, or I'm going to use it for something, so I put him somewhere else for now. But you got a Roman Reigns in the back. Just my whole thing was I was gonna do a Samoan timeline. So obviously it kind of starts with Rikishi and the Wild Samoans and all of that. But that was something I was going to do. Got a custom King Haku figure in the back. You can't really see obviously because of the shitty lighting. You know what? Give me 1 second. You got King Haku here. With his little crown on, purple tights. Pretty cool. Got this signed finishing move by Rikishi that reads, "I did it for The Rock. I paid 20 extra bucks for this at the convention for him to put that on." Pretty cool guy. Rikishi was a really nice guy though. I mean, honestly, he was really the fucking coolest when I met him. The Rock making Mr. McMahon, you know, kiss Rikishi's ass. So, yeah. Then you got the, I forget what he was called back then, but when Rikishi debuted, this was like his gimmick. Like a really goofy gimmick. Whereas like he was a villain, monster heel basically. Yeah. Then you got my Tiger Mask figures, which are going to go up there eventually. But just as of now, I'm waiting to get a ring for them. And I guess from here, you have my TV. Watching Ethan Page. You got my little skull, my Scooby-Doo with a joint in his mouth. I don't actually smoke weed, but I just thought it would be perfect to do it like this. The joint actually comes from my Cheech and Chong figures, but there isn't a real way of them to hold it or put it on like their ear or anything. And the Scooby-Doo figure is just one that I randomly found at a flea market. It actually has like a fur coat. It actually feels fuzzy, which is pretty cool. Halloween decoration of just disarmed. I guess a cut off arms. A zombie, little finger. PS3, my little Jason with like fingers and stuff in it. Paranormal Circus, something I went to with my mother. It was pretty cool. PS4. Nintendo 64 covered with South Park stickers, even though it has Conker's Bad Fur Day in it. Which is not the real copy, admittedly. It's just like one of those like Asian versions of it. Still works though, so it's fine with me. Xbox 360, the Wii, and my Halloween 2 Michael Myers figure, along with my Halloween mask with a hat on it, and a little globe, like Halloween 2 snow globe. But the snow was like blood with the red glitter. Ta-da! My custom Ghostface mask. It's like real sparkly. The hat has has a pin on it. I really hate this lighting in here. I really do. You got these the stoned Ghostface with a beanie on. Then you got the What's Up Ghostface. All these have light up eyes, sorry, but I just don't feel like whipping them out. Don't feel like taking these out just to turn it on, just because it's a bitch to put them back in. You got this Tupac light up thing, which the Tupac pop right now is just falling over, and same thing there. But I think that about does it. I mean, there's the PS5, but I haven't put it up yet. My brother got it for me, and I'm very grateful. Very, but I just haven't got it time to put it up because I need to get a new TV stand and whatnot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the main reason I'm doing this video is actually there's a couple other things. Shit, forgot about this Alice Cooper autograph, this Lucha Libre Mexican poster that's signed by the OG Rey Mysterio. So that's Rey Mysterio's grandpa, Juventud Guerrero, and Psychosis. Also, this New Jack painting that I painted myself, little New Jack plush, my Pennywise Funko Pops, along with the book, Custom Finn Balor, just some random things, Coca-Cola bottle, my name on it, Blu-ray, from Guy, Walking Dead Funko Pop, Annabelle Painted Rock from Stockton, or Glockton. Ooh, shit. Well, it got mad that I said Glockton. Well, I'm gonna have to pick that up. Glad I didn't hit my fucking foot, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. The main reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna really be changing this room this year. I'm getting a new TV stand, new TV hopefully, Setting everything up really differently, putting in more lights for all my collection, so it like lights up, so at night like I can have the lights off and it looks really cool with everything. And yeah, just hope you guys are enjoying the content thus far. The content's only gonna get better from here. In a couple, like I said, in a week or two, I'm gonna buy a camera. I'm getting some tape. I'm getting a table so I can do stop motion on. New TV stand, some bean bags, just to chill. And yeah, so overall, it's gonna make this place look a whole lot better, and making the content a whole lot better. So you guys enjoyed it thus far. Sorry if this video is just me rambling, but if you guys enjoy the content so far, I mean, content's only getting better from here. Please subscribe, like, follow my Instagram. It goes by the same name on my fucking YouTube page. And yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Have a blessed day. Ciao.